Hey everybody, it's me, Sven Sharpen here, bringing you day number 183 of Let's Talk About Autism, which means we are officially halfway through the series. So if you've been watching all this way, or even just enjoy some of these videos, I highly encourage you to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below the video. It would help me out a huge amount, and would certainly help me through the second half of the series. So, and in these last 6 months, like I had high thoughts, but not the highest expectations, but I did get farther than I expected. So I've done a few podcast episodes, not big ones, but I've done some. Penny Marie is great, did Carrie Bartholomew, so that's just a couple examples. I did the testimonies during the first month. I testified against the worst bill that's ever been passed, which is still being talked about even 6 months on. And the summer was a little bland, but I still did some of the podcasts then. My family didn't even do much. This just wasn't really the year. And of course, we had world history unfold in September. But I've definitely made progress. It might not seem like it from the outside view, but 6 months in, I've got my Autistic Freedom Network organization established, and the website should be out very soon here, hopefully in the next few days, God willing. It is almost done. All I need really is pictures to put on the site. Thing is, I haven't really done a whole lot of photo shoots, which means I can't add a whole lot of pictures right now. Maybe some pictures to represent freedom, like the Constitution or American flags or something, but you'll find out when the website is out. But yeah, I started this series in the snow in April, and now we're halfway done. It's early October, and it was 80 degrees today, so it's like we got winter in April, but summer in October. Like, talk about seasonal lag. Welcome to Colorado, I guess. We got bipolar weather during, spring and fall. So yeah, hopefully the next 6 months brings better goals. The people I've worked with already know what I want to do. I told them in the spring. So that's sort of what I've been doing, and I've been working towards that these last 6 months. We're still going to have this event. We're going to do everything we can to get it going. And I figured out how to register events, so I have a form saved. I just don't know when exactly I'm going to sign up for it. But, it's going. And hopefully these next 6 months bring, some more things to do, especially as we get the school year started, and, just be more faithful, and, all the stuff that happened in September. Like, it just feels like the devil has stolen so much from me. Like, I was supposed to meet Charlie Kirk last month, and we saw what happened. So, but I'm not going to give up, obviously. It's my job to keep myself together and serve an example to the rest of the autistic. And, I found a verse in Proverbs 6:30-31, where if the thief steals, let him steal, especially if he's starving. But if he's caught stealing, then he will pay back 7 times what he stole, and it'll cost him the wealth of his house. So that's what I found in the scriptures. So that's really what's keeping me calm during this time and keeping me going forward, because I will trust God's timing. Even if I was maybe delayed, I'm still going to host this event at the same time. I know how to set it up. I know who to ask. It's just really a matter of getting it out there. So that's what I'm going to work on in the next 6 months, and hopefully pray in the Lord's name we get it done, so that those of us on the spectrum will have the first autistic-led, in-person, pro-God, pro-family, pro-America event for those on the spectrum, to address the real struggles we're facing and the real solutions to it, and of course, who's behind it. We know it's not an accident, and all we ask, as I said in the last video, is just to live the life that our Lord created us to live. So yeah, and of course, the Autistic Freedom Network. I plan on having things at universities. I plan on having events at monuments and in famous locations like Times Square or Disney World. I would love to do stuff like that, but it's going to definitely be a long road to get there still. But I'm determined. I will fight for the spectrum. I will speak for you guys. God bless you guys. God bless America. And God, God bring us together. So yeah, that was day 183. I'll see you on day 184. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.